Hello everybody, Average Gamer here. Welcome to another Quirk Pass look post rescaling. So this is obviously the first Quirking Pass. Since the rescaling, we did the lights in the last episode. In this episode, we're going to look at the mediums. So in this episode, we're going to look at the Blackjack, the Centurion, the Kentaro, and the Phoenix Hawk. And I believe that is it. Phoenix Hawk, yep. And then we're going to be into the heavies. So first off, the Blackjack pretty much got a buff or a reduction to every single one of its variants, at least. The 1, the DC, the 1X, the 3, and the A. All of them got the same reduction when it comes to basic structure. So the center torsos all got reduced by 7 on all of them, so from 14 to 7. All their right torsos and left torsos got reduced from 11 to 6, so reduced by 5. The arms are all got removed altogether for the additional structure, so they no longer have the plus 12 structure, they're just now as is. And the legs all got reduced from 11 to 6, so a reduction of 5. Other than that, a couple of them only got weapon passes, actually. So, for example, the 1X, which is this guy right here, right now it costs 3.1 million. He got changes, he got the energy cooldown. Quirk removed altogether. It used to be 10%. Now it's gone. Energy heat gen though got reduced by half. It was 10%. It is now 5. So you're now going to get full heat from energy. Or sorry, you're going to get full reload time for your energy rounds. For your energy. But you got to worry about that heat as well now, because you're now going to get that extra 5% to the heat. So got to be a little careful there. The next one is the Blackjack 3, this puppy right here. Now, I will mention that the quirk that they changed on it doesn't affect... Okay, the out-of-box variant of it. That's very strange. But then again, what a shocker. So the Blackjack 3. The quirk it got changed was the PPC heat gen. So PPC heat gen was 28% reduction to the heat generation on the on this guy, but now it's 10%, so it got reduced by half, which that's gonna hurt too. Energy cooldown as well has been removed, so no longer energy cooldown, and no longer do you have that 20% heat generation for PPCs. It's now 10%. That's gonna hurt. Your weapons are not going to reload as fast, and your PPCs are going to create that 10% more heat, which long term will mean less rounds you're able to fire, right? So that kind of that does 100% admit I'm not a Blackjack pilot. I don't drive them, but I know that's going to hurt. Next up is the Centurion AL, which is this guy right here. So he got reductions to energy cooldown. That got removed altogether. So it used to be 15%. It is now gone. And laser duration was 20%. It is now 10%. So your weapons are going to reload at the default rate. So you're going to lose that little bit of a recharge. And your weapons are going to be firing just that 10% longer now. Which in the long run it won't be too much of an impact. Because there's no heat generation quirks that have been changed, but in the end, that cooldown means less rounds fired. So does that duration, right? So, you may see the amount of damage that you do reduced by, I'd say at least 10-15%, maybe, depending on if you have any, modules or anything like that. That'll obviously skew any numbers. And the next mech on our list that's being modified here is the Kentaro. So the Kentaro, from what I'm looking at, only got structure buffs. So center torso got increased from 0 to 9, which in my eyes is very good. That's on the 18, my go-to. So it finally got structure buffs. So the center torso is now 9, and then the torsos now have a 7. So now this area right here is actually has some protection. You weren't getting your torsos and ripped off in the first pass of a run by, and that was the 19, the Golden Boy, and the 18. Because I think the 20 has them already. Yeah, 20 had them already. For some reason though, they just never were added on here. So the 19, the Golden Boy, and the 18. Me likey. Me likey. That's why I always run my 20, because my 20 actually lasts a lot longer. But now, I can actually use my 18, my Golden Boy, a lot more. There we go. And then last but not least, the Phoenix Hawk, which I'm going to have to pop out of the store and go into my mech bay. Phoenix Hawk. I only have 3. So the one, this guy right here. Before I even get into these, being the new mech that they are, no weapon quirks that I'm seeing off the top of my head. They're all speed quirks and a little bit of structure. So first thing, the one, acceleration, deceleration, is up to 70% from the previous 50. And they got additional structure of 7 points of structure in the arms, so they're going from 5 to 12 on the one. In the 1B, this guy right here, acceleration, deceleration is going up to 60% from 50, which is pretty good. In the 1K, which is this one right here, I'm just going to scroll down here a little bit. Acceleration, deceleration is going from 50% to 80%, so increase of 30, which is pretty good. Structures are being increased is the center torso, it's going from 7 to 10. The left and right torsos are going from 6 to 9. The arms are going from 5 to 12, more than double there. And then the legs are going from 6 to 12, so they're doubling in structure in the legs. I think just a little bit more survivability to it, which I like. The 2, same thing, acceleration is going up by 10% from 50 to 60, and the arm structure is going from 5 to 12, so just a little bit more than double. The 3S, same thing for the acceleration, it's going from 50 to 70, and the arm structure is going from 5 to 12. The R as well, 5 to 12 for the arm structure, and the Quirk is going from 5 to 12 as well. Both the Hero Mechs, the R and the KK, they're getting the acceleration boost from 50 to 70, so a 20% increase. And I was actually wrong. There is one weapon quirk, and that's the Rock. It's getting ballistic range of plus 10%. And that is it for the mediums. Next one up, we have the heavies, which is the Quick Draw, the Catapult, and the Warhammer and the Marauder. Then we have our assaults. Until next time, see you guys then. Bye-bye.